are you leaving? I was just gonna film. What's up, my little sugar plums? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my living room. Why is it called a living room? If it's because I'm living in this right now, in this moment, then I'm very confused. Because if that is the case, wouldn't every single room in your house be called a living something? So basically, our bedroom should be called a living bedroom, and our kitchen should be called a living kitchen, right? Wait. So I posted an Instagram picture the other day of my chest, and I got a few questions regarding my surgery. So I thought I would just make a video explaining everything, my scars, my surgery, the total cost, who I went to, all that fun stuff. Should I take my shirt off for this? I feel like it's like kind of necessary because I'm talking about my chest. Or maybe I'm just like, I don't know, being a tool. No, Kim, don't worry, you're not a hammer. Get it, hammer, tool. I thought of them myself, just laugh. I'm gonna start by talking about my surgeon. So I'm from Massachusetts, so I wanted to find a surgeon kind of local, like not too far away. I had friends who had gone through top surgery already. The surgeon that they had, I got to like see her work up close. I went to Melissa Johnson in Springfield, Massachusetts. I went through my therapist to help me get my insurance ready for my consultation. She sent all my paperwork, all that stuff to Melissa Johnson, so I didn't have to do anything except sign papers. Actually, a lot of papers. It was like 2, I think. After my consultation in July, a few months later, maybe like September, I get a call from Melissa Johnson's office. And do you want to know what they told me? Do you really want to know? They told me that my insurance does not cover any of the cost of the surgery. When they finally call me, they tell me I have to pay double what I originally thought I was gonna be paying. Listen, I don't know a lot about adult stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is very unprofessional. Why would they not tell me when I was there for my consultation? Like, why are you gonna tell me it covers half when I'm there, and then tell me months later it doesn't cover any of it? Wouldn't you know what insurance you take? I end up sticking with Melissa Johnson, and she performed double incision top surgery on me. She took away those chesticles. There's a few types of top surgery. I'm not a genius on them. I know about my surgery because I had that surgery, so I looked into it a lot, but there's a few top surgeries that I know of, and I'm gonna put pictures up here so you guys can see it and visualize it more, because I don't think you want me talking about stuff that I might not even know. I feel like pictures make things so much easier anyway. I learn more when I visualize stuff. I was borderline with keyhole top surgery and double incision top surgery. I ended up going with double incision because she told me that I'd be completely flat with that, although I would have 2 big scars, or they could try to perform keyhole on me and I might not be completely flat and satisfied, so then I would have to go through surgery again and pay again and recover again and get cut open again. So I just ended up going with double incision to make it a one-time thing. I could not afford to pay all that money again. I wish I could just perform the surgery on myself. I would have saved a lot of money. This is double incision. They cut over here and over here. You can see the scars where they cut, and they sucked all the chesticle out and they did something with it. I don't know what they did with it, but it's not in me anymore, so I don't care. You can see where the drains were. They're on the sides, and then I'll show you my nipples. One nipple I like better than the other nipple. One looks 3D. You're not gonna probably see it on camera, but like in person, it looks 3D, which is really weird. And the other one looks great. It looks like a very nice $9,000 nipple. Okay, ready? So this is my chest. Right here, you can kind of see it's a little bit more bumpy and more visible than the rest of the scar. This is where the drain was, also where the drain was on this side. Over here is a little bit more bumpy. Pretty sure this was the side that I had the blood clot on. These are my nice nipples, handcrafted. This nipple is great, this nipple is okay. So yeah, I can finally free my nips. I only had one complication with my top surgery. Pretty sure it was this side. I had a blood clot. One morning I woke up and I still had my drains in, and my whole bed was bloody because the drains, like something happened to it, and then all the blood was basically coming out of me instead of going through the drain. And I was all alone. No one helped me. I recovered all by myself. Like, guys, that was hard. My mom did the first night. Everyone always asks me if my scars will fade, and honestly, I don't think they ever will. Melissa Johnson told me that the scars will fade up to 2 years, and I'm past 2 years. I'll be 3 years this November, but I also don't think they'll ever like go away or not be visible because, one, I'm so pale and these bad boys are reddish pink. And 2, I don't have chest hair to cover it. And 3, I'm hungry. I don't know, they could still be going away, but sometimes I mind them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even remember they're there, but other times I see it and it's like, wow. If I had gone with keyhole, my chest could have looked so different and it could have looked messed up, and then just a bunch of stuff going on in my head. The total cost for my surgery was $9,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Maybe not to the Kardashians, but to Cam Russo it is. Imagine all of the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets and lemonade I bought with that. An insane amount of chicken nuggets. Insane. You can understand kind of why I'm a little bit stressed about the whole thing, because if you're going from thinking you're paying $4,500 to $9,000, that's a big difference. A big difference. People ask me like, how did you pay for this? And like, it's nobody's business really to ask how someone pays for it, but I paid with basically my life savings. My grandma used to put bonds and checks away from me for my birthday, and thankfully I had enough, but like now I just don't have anything. If you are going to go to Melissa Johnson, I do recommend her. She did good work, but it was just that whole insurance mess up thing was very unprofessional and very mean. If you are getting top surgery, whether you're going to Melissa Johnson or to a whole different surgeon, use insurance. Get on an insurance that is gonna cover it. The reason my insurance did not work was because later on I found out it was an out-of-state insurance. I just don't understand why it took her office so long to figure that out. Thank you for watching, my angels. It means so much to me that you took the time to view my video and sit down, even if you didn't watch the whole thing. And if you've ever watched any of my other videos, just want to say thank you so much. Just everything. It makes me happy to know that I have you guys, and don't forget that you always have me. If you ever need anyone to talk to, if you have any questions about top surgery, anything transition related, I'm always here to help. I'm very open about everything, so if you need a friend, just let me know. I'm here. All my social media is down below. I hope you enjoy your day, and don't forget to floss. You don't want the dentist to yell at you. Even though they yell at you regardless, they'll stab you with their big pointy thing and say it's because you don't floss. But still, just floss anyway, because like it's good for your gums. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here for me. I will see you next video.